Hey everyone, my name is Melanie. Welcome to my channel. We are actually, someone asked me to do a vidable. I call it vidable, but basically to read the book that I wrote, From Broken to Becoming. And if you are interested in purchasing the book, it is on Amazon. But if not, just come on in, cop a squat, take a listen. I'm going to do something a little different. I'm actually going to record this video after videos one, two, three, and four, because I think that we need a better introduction to what this channel is about. So, I have been on a spiritual journey for quite a while. I've gone through two tragic deaths, one after the other, and I've gone through divorce, made a huge transition in my life, ended a career of 15 years in the corporate world to find my true path. I have been on a path of self love journey, spiritual healing, and then finding my divine purpose. And this is what brings me here today. So, what started the journey was the book. Actually, it started a little bit earlier. And so if you watch video one, two, three, and four, you might get a really good idea about where it's taken us. But I'm going to start and I'm going to name this video zero so that we got a better understanding of what this is really about. It's not just about me reading the book and taking you through my journey of healing, through brokenness, through healing, through transformation, through divine guidance, through connection to God or the Most High, or however you deem to call the Most High, the divine, right? Anyway, now happy to say I am healed. I carry a light within me. Every day I'm growing, every day I'm becoming, and every day I'm giving out to the world just a little bit more to raise the vibration, to build that connection, to open the doors for those who are afraid to speak. So come on in, and I'm going to read from the epilogue, which is odd because I'm going to read from the back of the book. And then I'll probably stop this video and then go and record video 5. Okay, so welcome on in. So much has happened since the last sentence was written that has amazed me in the most profound ways. What started out as a journey towards healing has become so much more. I've been awakened to my purpose, found a strength I never knew I had, and my connection to God is ever increasing. I'm no longer just becoming, but I found the wonderful spirit within who loves deeper, laughs louder, and has learned the true value of being. I have a greater love for humanity because I understand the darkness that lives within each of us when we fail to recognize the light we carry, and that if given the guidance to find it and the chance to embrace it, we can each have a greater impact on the world around us. I now know what forgiveness truly is, to give it and receive it. And I can honestly say, because of this, I love from an unburdened, untarnished, and balanced place. I have a greater appreciation for all experiences, both the most challenging ones and the ones we find the most fulfillment in. There is growth from it all, and that, if allowed, can take us to greater levels of self awareness, self acceptance, and a profound sense of self love. From here, we feed the world around us. I have a greater appreciation for life, for I've lived through death of the spirit, of the soul, and of the relationships that have fed me. I've lost loved ones too soon, and know that the greatest tribute I can give to them is to embrace living with all that I am, so that my life makes a difference in the lives of others. From here, I act with compassion, for I know that every soul has its own journey. I have a greater appreciation for who I am in spirit, for here is where I meet God. I'm guided, protected, refined, and redefined. I am stronger, wiser, and more aware of how who I am can trigger the evolution of another soul or contribute to their struggle. Because of this connection, I'm always reminded that I have a greater responsibility to those around me and that I can give to them what has been gifted to me. To say I have changed is an understatement. I have become. Here I am, and I am unstoppable, surrounded by a love and a power that is undeniable. I am risen from the ashes, now glowing with the flames that tried to take me out. I'm a fighter for the underdog, with a heart bigger than it's ever been before. The great I am lives within me. Therefore, I am, and I'm always becoming. No matter what I've lost, I'm whole. No matter what I've suffered, I've gained. No matter what I lacked, I have more than many. I'm a force to be reckoned with because I'm a warrior that has won many battles. I am a love that will never be forgotten because I love from a place that has known His love in the most intimate way. I'm a fire that will always burn brightly because He is the light within me. I am the defender of those forgotten because He chose to remember me. I am unbreakable, unstoppable, and unforgettable. I know my worth. I am. Because of this and because of the personal guidance God has given me, I have a responsibility to humanity to help develop them on their journeys, to plant the seeds that will feed the growth to who they are becoming. I have a responsibility to demonstrate how God's love changed one single life that was once broken, survived the becoming, and now represents a higher self of being. Thank God for all that I have been through. I wouldn't change a single step on my path. He has shown me who I really am. And for the first time in my life, I know where I'm going. I know why I'm here. And I know that I am not alone. I know there are kindred spirits out there. I've met so many on this journey. This phase in my journey has been absolutely amazing. Once I let go of the things that kept me in my comfort zone, I have been open to a world that has been amazing and have met amazing souls on this journey. I am now almost so close to being a Jay Shetty certified life coach. And I am learning other techniques and modalities and protocols to help other people just rediscover who they are, find their own light, get rid of trauma, heal that trauma for the first time ever. Trauma that they've carried for years and years and years, I can help in minutes because I'm learning from the best of the best. This is what happens when you trust. I remember being so broken. I was laying in bed, lost two brothers. My grief finally hit its apex. I finally allowed myself to feel it. After 6 years of fighting it, after 6 years of putting everyone first before myself wouldn't let it anymore, wouldn't let me. I finally broke down, and I remember laying in bed, and I would only get up in my pajamas because I worked from home. I'd only get up to do my job and then get back in bed and didn't go anywhere, didn't want to. Finally, just gave in to allow myself to feel the grief and every loss that I was going through. Lost two brothers, was going through a divorce. I lost everything that I knew. I walked away from everything to begin this journey. Anyway, so I'm laying there and I remember being so angry, so sad, so broken, ugly crying to the nth degree, just ugly cry. And I remember hearing the voice say to me, "Do you trust me?" And I knew it was God. I knew He was reaching me at my lowest. And I remember I've always had candid conversations. I never hid what I was really feeling from God. And I said, you know what? I really need to think about that. If you look at everything that I have lost, everything that I have been through, every single piece and part of me that is now shattered across the floor, I don't know if I can answer that the way I should, the way I'm supposed to. God just sat there and waited and said, do you trust me? And I had to dig deep. I dug really deep. And I remember thinking of everything that broke me and saying, you know what? I do. I trust you. And I meant it. But I really had to dig deep. But the moment that I did, I can't explain it, but the tears stopped. And I knew that I was just about to enter a whole new journey, a journey that would save me and save countless others that would come to know me. And I could tell you that on this path, at this point, since that moment, I have touched many lives. I can walk into a room and change an environment. Some call me sunshine, some sunflower, some just different kind of light. I answered the call. I answered the call. And that's all I did. And since then, my life has become an amazing journey, meeting amazing people, and door after door is opening, and healing after healing has occurred, both within me and within the lives I have come to touch. So, welcome to my channel. I do hope you enjoyed the journey. So keep in mind that when you go onto video 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth throughout the book, it started from a place of brokenness. But I could tell you that where I'm at today is 100-fold deeper, more meaningful. And the first time in my 51 years, I love me and I love my life. And I'm so grateful for everything I have, everyone I've met, everything I've been through, the good, the bad, the ugly, everyone that's ever touched my life or been part of it in some way. No matter how that connection ended, you have all added something valuable and amazing to me and to all of you. I'm forever grateful to have met you on my path. Take care, and I'll see you on the next video.